Howdy. It's a Rodfather 916. A year and a half ago, I made a video here saying single men die alone. And it was done because, people I'd known for years and people who lived in my apartment complex died alone. No one cared for them. No one came around. A lot of people didn't know they were dead. The man who lived across from me was dead several weeks, I think 3 or 4 weeks. Body filled with maggots. Nobody knew him. So I wanted to make a change in my life because of COVID and just being content living by myself and not wanting to be a bother to anybody. I was sort of isolating. Didn't realize I was isolating, but I just didn't want to be a bother because, again, while women ask for help, men won't. We'll come up with a reason not to ask for help. And I had sort of, as a result of all these people dying around me, I had made a decision that I wasn't going to die alone. And I'll explain my reason later, what that means. Because you don't have to. So here's an update. I started asking for help. If those of you who've seen the video, I said I was going to talk to my neighbors if you didn't see my fat ass around here and knock on my door. As a result, they're knocking on my door. I've been in my apartment complex for 16 years. People who've lived there for years know me, the Godfather. And I've established friendship with a few of them. We talk every day. People that I just pass. I get emotional when I think about it because out of asking for help, I have new friendships. Friendships I didn't anticipate. We share meals. We don't sit in each other's house and have meal, but here's a plate of things. When my birthday happened, I got 5 birthday cakes. Can you imagine? A big man getting 5 birthday cakes. So I was splitting up with my neighbors in other buildings. You want cake? You don't want cake? Here's cake. Everybody's taking cake. The last thing I need to do is have cake talk to me through the night. Come on, Rodfather, you want a slice. Because that's what I do. But my neighbors have rallied. Who'd have thunk it? My kids have rallied. Like they appreciate me asking for help. My son-in-law. All I have to do is ask. He's there. And I spent all these years, don't want to be a bother to anybody. I've made new friends. Rallied. It's sort of shocking. After all these years of like, I'm a man, I'll figure it a way. Who knew just by asking for help, my life would have got easier? It's not as complicated. I don't have to look at diagrams to figure out how I'm going to go. I need help. Hand up. I need help. Things have happened. I've made changes on how I live my life and what I do with my time, and I'm still struggling with that. I'm a professional procrastinator. I've made a lot of new friends. Some old friends have come into view. Those friendships you have where you do all the heavy lifting. And sort of for the first time in my life, I've cast a lot of those away. These changes have made some of my old friends nervous, as if I'm going to leave them. And I can't do anything about that. If I was leaving, I would have made it sure, like I've done to the people, like this friendship is not working for me. You're a great person, but this is not working for me. I need a friendship, a relationship that's mutually beneficial, not just a phone call when you need to tell me your problem. So when I call you to talk about issues I have, you don't think that's important. I didn't realize how damaging that was to me. I love these people, but they're not a part of my life, and they know it. You know, why play these games? But new friends. And I've learned some of these new friendships that old people didn't get stuck in their ways when they got old. They started getting stuck in their ways in their 20s, in their 30s, in their 40s. Not willing to change, not willing to bend, not willing to consider. It's my way and everybody else is wrong. And they've had 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 years of hardening. And when you reach the point to a certain age, like at my age, I've just turned 66, that there's no going back. It's hardened. Everything is hardened over time. It's sad. You know, I have friends who tell me the truth. They'll say, Rodfather, you're full of shit, or you're overthinking it, or this. And I need those people in my life to keep me on key. Don't tell me great things. I don't trust people like that. Tell me I fucked up. True friends keep you humble, keep you in the now, keep you balanced. I'm retiring in a few months, so you won't see this background too much longer. I stayed here way too long, and part of my journey has explained to me, gave me a reason why. And I won't stop working. In the friendships I've made, I have friends in their 20s, and I have a wonderful friend who's 81 years old, got long gray hair and ponytails and shoulder-length hair, and he rides bicycles wherever he goes, and he's in all these organizations. He's a drummer. He dances. He lives his life, and he's exactly, I tell him all the time, I said, that's who I want to be. You're who I want to be. Because a lot of my friends I've discovered are just stuck. And maybe they've always been stuck, but I didn't notice until now. Stuck. Not willing to be unyielding. And I've also learned alone time is not good. You need new information for your hard drive that's in here. Left to his own devices, this tells you that you're a loser. This tells you that you're stupid. This tells you not going anywhere. This tells you deserve to be alone because the people out there are horrible, and you're horrible and no good. This tells you that left on. So you need new input, friends, being out, doing something different. This tells you there's no hope and I'll just have another drink or maybe take a tablet or snort something. You need input, but you have to be willing to be open to what's said. Because when you're willing to take or listen, that's when your growth begins. And my teachers are you. You are my teachers for the comments. The people who teach me at 66 years old, a father of old kids. I didn't say that. I love you guys. Teach me that I got some things that I need to unstick. Things that made sense to me, but they only make sense only to me. People in their 20s, people in their 30s, people who are 81 years old. And your comments mean I read every single one of them. And there's I think 1,000. But I read every single one. And I learn something from you. And in some cases, there's a thread. But not everything is perfect. Retiring, I am. That's good. I'm not sitting at home. I'm going to work someplace that's not this background. I'm traveling more. I went to Denver recently and I was dancing. I went, oh shit, no, that's my song. I haven't been dancing since COVID. And I went, oh shit. And I was going to dance the night away, leaving all my 30-something friends in the dust. Y'all sit at the table and just hold it there. I lasted 4 minutes. Combination of you out of shape, altitude, and you just need to go sit your fat ass down for a minute. And I've been dancing since then. You know, I'm not going to be that old guy wearing Velcro. You know, I'm going to be that old guy with the shirt open going, look at that old man with the shirt open. Yeah, that's the Rodfather. The bad is that I'm not taking care of myself well, better. I could be better. I need to walk more. I've always been a big man. I've lost a lot of weight, but as you get older, your body changes. You have to trust me on that. Your body changes, and I'm not walking and not exercising enough. And if I don't do that, I will continue to shorten my lifespan, and that's not my intent. So I'm still a work in progress. But I appreciate all of you. I really and truly do. I have since been on a podcast. And mind you, I'm not an expert on anything. I've lived 66 years, thank you, God. And I have experienced a lot of things, so have you, and a lot of observations. Still a work in progress. Doing these videos, and I've asked to be appearing on somebody next few weeks, but I have to be careful. So I'm reaching up to ask my friends who've been doing podcasts and signing contracts and the whole 9 yards what I need to do, and getting advice from them. For those who ride, a lot of people go, well, yes, you're going to die alone. True. I may end up either dying on a dance floor, on a plane, or in my bed. But what I know now that I didn't know when I did the first video is I know for certain someone will miss me. I know for certain there won't be maggots coming out of my ears and my face and my nose. Because I've done the work, as Ilana Van Sant says. If we want change, you have to do the work. And trust me when I say it is not easy. I struggle every day, but I persevere. I invite people over to my nasty house, and then I say, bring a friend. I'm going out tomorrow with 20-somethings, and I'm going to whatever they want to go to. If they want to go to a rock concert, I'm going. If they want to go wherever they're going, I'm going, because I don't want to be in the land of no, I want to be in the land of yes. How could it hurt me? Yeah, I'll go. Let's go. You can change if you want to, but you have to put in the work. And you have to understand that your way not be the right way. My way was not the right way, and I'm okay with that. God almighty, look how I've benefited in the last year. You know, fucking A. But it's taken work and a lot of humility. A lot of humility. This time when I started this video, I think I had 32 subscribers. Now I have over 400. Thank you. Again, I'm going to repeat myself. The comments have been helpful to me. I read them. I'm learning from them. I'm learning from all of you. And I generally wish you love, joy, and happiness. This world is beautiful despite all the shit that's going on. But you have to make it happen. You can't wait for it to happen. This is the Rodfather. I'm out. Love, joy, and happiness. Bye.